Want to get an understanding of what an ETF is and why you should invest in it? Let's talk about it. What's up everyone, Jordan here. And are you looking to make your first investment but aren't sure where to start? Look no further than an exchange-traded fund. In this video, we'll explore what ETFs are, why they're a great option for beginner investors. But first, quick disclaimer, this is not financial advice. Always do your own research and consult with a financial professional before making any investment decisions. Alright, so what are ETFs? At their core, ETFs are like basket of stocks or bonds or other assets that you can buy and sell just like a stock. This means that instead of buying individual stocks, you can invest in a diversified range of assets with just one investment. ETFs typically track a particular market index, such as the S&P 500, or a specific asset class like bonds or commodities. So ETFs are a great choice for a beginner investor for a few reasons. So first, they offer a low-cost way to diversify your portfolio. ETFs typically have lower fees than actual managed mutual funds, which can eat into your returns over time. Secondly, ETFs are easy to understand. ETFs track a particular market index or an asset class, which means that you don't have to worry about selecting individual stocks. This can be a huge advantage for beginners who may not have the time or the knowledge to research individual stocks. All right, so an example of an ETF. So let's say you're interested in investing in technology. So one ETF that tracks the technology sector is the Invesco QQQ Trust. QQQ is the ticker symbol. It tracks the NASDAQ 100 index, which is made up of the 100 largest technology companies listed on the NASDAQ. Comparing ETFs to an individual stock within an ETF. So what does that mean? So now let's compare investing into the QQQ versus investing in the individual stocks within the QQQ. Just to show the difference, the top holdings in the QQQ are Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, Tesla, or Alphabet, which is the parent company of Google. If you were to invest in the QQQ, you would be investing in all these companies and other tech companies within one stock versus investing in them individually. So on the other hand, if you were to invest in the individual stocks within the QQQ, you would have to research and select each company on your own. This can be time consuming and risky, especially for beginner investors who may not have the expertise to evaluate individual stocks. So it's usually good in this case to invest in an ETF because it's the collection of stocks you may still like. So finally, ETFs offer a wide variety of investment options. There are ETFs that track just about any market index or any asset class you can think of. This means that you can find an ETF that meets your investment goals regardless of your risk tolerance or investment horizon. All right, so how do you buy an ETF? What do you do? So it's actually quite easy. All you need to do is open a brokerage account. So just like you would buy a stock, once you have an account, you would start to search for an ETF to invest in. You can find ETFs that track specific markets or sectors, or you can choose to from a wide range of options. Most brokerages like Robinhood or Fidelity, you can search for ETFs just on there. So one great thing about ETFs is that they are traded on the stock exchanges just like stocks. This means that you can buy and sell them throughout the day, which gives you more control over your investments. So tips for investing in ETFs. Again, this is not financial advice, but if you're investing, here are a few steps to keep in mind when investing in ETFs. Number one, start small. Begin by investing a small amount of money into a few different ETFs to give a feel for the market. Number two, diversify. Invest in a variety of ETFs that track different markets or asset classes to reduce your risk. Number three, think long term. Remember that investing is a long-term game, so don't panic if your investments dip or go down in the short term. Number four, stay informed. Keep up to date on market trends, news that could impact your investments. And number five, rebalance periodically. Periodically rebalance your portfolio to ensure that it stays diversified and aligns with your investment goals. All right, so what are you waiting for? Get started with an ETF today and take your first step into the exciting world of investing. Remember, ETFs are a great way to get started, but they're just the beginning. If you want to learn more about investing in stocks and other assets, there's a whole world of information out there waiting for you. or stick to this channel and I'll definitely give you that news and that understanding of how to do so. So start by doing your research, reading books, watching my videos. Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you in the next one.